Back on Ark. I did a little bit of work here. I don't have a ton of time. I was actually gonna have about an hour, but got a phone call and ended up having to deal with that. So anyway, not a ton of work. I don't have a base built inside, but as you can see, I've got my wall built over the opening of this place. That is working towards dinosaur proof. I'm going to end up putting a bunch of metal spikes, like a metal spike wall, out here as well. But I've got to build some internal components first, so we'll be working on that. And then I also closed off the backside of this this area here, so it is sealed off from both ends. I do have the bonfire. Man, these bonfires in Primitive Plus, I wish they had these in the regular game, because this thing puts out a ton of light, and it's absolutely great. Ton of light, ton of heat. Lumber station, okay, I can give or take. It's kind of silly, but it's processing, so whatever. And then I got a leather thing that I'm not really using yet. I may end up actually moving those inside once I get a proper foundation set up and get all that done. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. So I figured, you know what? How about I take you guys over to the bubble, show you kind of what we're dealing with that, because that's pretty cool. It's good to know. Like I said, I'm not going to use it at this point, but it is cool. So we'll go check that out. Look at that. Look, that looks pretty tight. I mean, yeah, okay, the wall looks ridiculously small compared to the gigantic opening there, but it's secure, it's home sweet home, and there's a ton of space in there to expand and do whatever you want to do in there and train all kinds of big stuff. So it's cool. And then of course the very top of this thing, once I get a flyer over here, the very top of this thing has a bunch of metal resources, stuff like that, metal and crystal, I believe. So yeah, so let's go check out this bubble. Let me go find my little buddy here. Find my little buddy here. Crap, I say? Troodons! Ah, I hate Troodons. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, you horrible sea monster. Let's go. Woo! Let's check your inventory real quick. How you doing? Weight's pretty crummy, but got plenty of dang food. We're gonna go ahead and drop some of this to save some weight. Let's say 1,500 would probably be sufficient, hopefully. Yeah, 1,500 meat dropped. That'll give us some wiggle room here, hopefully. So let's get to scooting, get some fresh air real quick. Alright. There's a trick to this guy. I'm still trying to figure it out. I think he needs, is he the one that needs air to level back, or to get his stamina back? I'm not sure. Is that what it is, or is, I don't know, some of them you have to stop, or maybe it's a shark I'm thinking of, where you have to quit moving, or you can't quit moving, otherwise the stamina drops. I don't know. I do know this guy has a depth limit, where if he starts getting too low, his health will start being affected. Oh, I hate this place. It's so freaking creepy down here. But I should probably get some oil. Oh, it's creepy down here. I need a donkey. I need to tame a donkey, because those things collect oil like nobody's business. Alright, let's see here. Dang, look at that. Fair amount of crude. What's that over there? Shut your mouth. Oh, it's just a shark. Or is that a donkey? Is that a donkey? I don't have what I need to tame a donkey right now. Take a look. Yeah, that's a donkey. Look at that tail. You can tell by the tail. If you haven't seen a donkey before, that's a donkey. Dunkleosaurus or whatever the heck his name is. They're not typically, it's kind of like a bear. They're not typically aggressive unless you get too close, and then they'll do that. They have a heck of a bite on them. Oh, and they're all team up too. Oh, that's good. Oh, there's a stinking Loch Ness monster down there. Alright, we're going back up because they can't follow, or they don't follow once you get up closer to the surface. Hate the water, hate the way you can't see anything. Oh, you dirty birds! Oh, they were coming for some. I think Basil is one heck of a swimmer. Alright, get your stamina back. Mean thing. This thing is pretty much the meanest thing in the ocean. Alright, come on. We're gonna swim slow. Build your stamina back up. I don't know why you're taking freaking hours to do it. I gotta see where I'm at first. I think this should be that little island. This could be the mainland. I could have just jetted right across. Who knows? There's another basil. Ah, I love basils. There we go. Coming up to the top. Oh, yep, we're by the islands. Cool. Okay, so there's home sweet home. There's the creepy lava thing. Whatever the heck that's supposed to be. There's a sharky shark. Definitely not worried about that. What's up, Sharky? What's up, dude? How's it doing? He doesn't need it. Dang, I picked up more fish than I dropped. Good lord, this thing's a beast. Alright, so, what you do, find the bubble. You come up between that island, and you go basically straight down. And another basil. Hey, look at that, man. This place is just weedy with basils. Alright, I'll slow down. I got this thing stamina like over 1,000, and it's still like, nope. Gotta take a break every 5 seconds. Only downside to these things, well, the downside is the depth, the crush depth, and the stamina. Stamina's trash on these guys. There it is. That's the bubble. You'll see why I call it the bubble here in just a minute. There we go. Look at that. Do not take your basil into the bubble. Your basil will die. So get you down here kind of close. Jump off. And step inside. That's tight. I don't even care. It looks a little ripply and weird. But, I mean, you got plenty of room down here to build a base. No dinosaurs at all. Nothing down here but glowing, mushy rooms. Feels like there should be a cave entrance over here, but I haven't found one. So, I kind of clipped through the rock there for a sec. It's apparently raining underwater. Because of course it is. Is it really raining, or is the bubble breaking? Oh no! But yeah, you have some trees, not a lot, but you have some trees, and you have some plants and some crystal and a little bit of metal. So I mean, you got some good stuff down here. You can build a base and, you know, sustain yourself fairly well. There's also some bushes for berries and stuff. So, and there you are, right back out in the water. The only down part is getting from there to the surface is a bit of a swim. There's a basil way up there for scale. There's a shark, another shark. So, for reference, way in the heck up there, if your oxygen is not cranked up, you got a good chance of suffocating before you reach the surface. Not a starter area, that's for sure. But nice little area if you're looking for a place to put a base. I'm sure all the PvP people know all about it, but playing solo, this is a cool little place. I'm not building here, but it's a cool place. There's Basilosaurus. Okay, I'll level him up. I'm gonna put it under stamina again because this guy's stamina's trash. That's the bubble. Now there's supposed to be another one on the far. Let's see here. Hard to see. So it'll be the far northeast corner, if I read the map right. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, that's what we got. Hey, can use some of these for those torches. Oh, he's probably got too many items to pick anything up. Well, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna level that up, and let's go ahead and crank that up, and we're gonna dump a bunch of fish. Alright, that should be good. Let's see if we can find some more of those guys, because they're pretty useful. Donkey. I hate the way this just keeps going. That is not right. That is not okay. Donkeys. I don't care about donkeys. So those anglerfish should be nice to get. The good thing about the Basilosaurus is this thing grants you immunity. Not only is it immune, but it grants you immunity to most attacks that happen underwater. For instance, the Kraken, whatever it is, the giant squid, cannot grab onto you. It can't grab onto it, so by extension it can't grab onto you. The electric eels don't affect it, therefore it doesn't affect you. Just some cool, stinking cool features, personally. This is an excellent mount to have. This is basically the T-Rex of underwater. If you got a T-Rex, you got, you can pretty much rule the land with the exception of Gigas. Same thing here. This guy pretty much rules the underwater unless maybe you come across an alpha squid or something, and you could have some trouble. You can't tame an alpha squid, so. Okay, you see, check his health bar. So his health bar up there, you can see it's being affected because I'm so deep. There's a mosasaur. So let's take a look and see how much damage it's actually doing. It's doing a tiny amount, like maybe 10 points every few seconds. He's got 31,000 health, so he's fine. It's not even affecting his health, but he's still kind of fussing about it. That is what it is. Not worried about the mosasaur. This thing is way meaner than that. Hoping to find some more anglerfish, but just not having any luck. Dude, this guy's stamina is trash. Come on. Freaking slow. Yep, I thought he might take notice. Alright, big ugly lizard. You want a piece? You really don't. Look at it, he's actually swimming off. Alright. Alright. I think somebody respects the power of these crazy friggin' whales. There's another basil up there. Yeah, it's like there's a bunch of basils up in here. Sharks don't. They're too dumb. What up, shark? You want some too, obviously. Alright. So is this the ugly, stinking rock mountain thing? Yep, the lava mountain? Yep, sure is. Alright. This thing's stamina makes me sad. Let's pop up in here, see what sort of dangers there are lurking around. Alright. So the top ring of this volcano is a great place to get metal and obsidian and crystal. Take a flyer, usually an RG. Okay. Slippery rocks are slippery. Yeah, take an RG up there, and you can get all you can carry, and there'll still be leftovers up there. All right, can we get up here? I don't think we can get up here from here. Got a grappling hook. That's all right. Maybe over here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, hey, the bottom is just as stocked as the top is. I was expecting more spidery centipede stuff going on down here, but seems to be pretty safe, except for obviously the gigantic lake of fire. Alright. Ooh, is that a diving board? Alright, let's see here. So this is the obsidian pickaxe. I'm going to see what it gets out of these. Let's see. Stone. Okay. Limestone and carbon. No metal. Weird. Okay. And last one's the obsidian. Coal and carbon. Weird. I don't care. I'm going to get some of that. That's cool. Alright. Let's do this. What can we trash? Trash one of those. What is this? Limestone? Claystone. Oh. I don't know if that's important or not. We can trash that. We can trash rocks. I have plenty of rocks now. And I have plenty of wood. Oh yeah, I can trash those. And that. And that. You can only stack arrows in stacks of 100. That's dumb. Alright, whatever. So the obsidian pickaxe is the one supposed to get you rare resources. Really? I'm still overloaded, huh? So yeah, that's the one where you get all the rare stuff that you need to do the crafting in Primitive Plus. What am I going to throw out? What is this? This is coal. A lump of unrefined coal mined from... Can't read that from here. Rocks, usually found high on mountains and in caves, can be refined in a forge. Okay, well I got a bunch of carbon. It's good for making steel, I believe. So I really don't want to throw that out if I don't have to, but it's 200 pounds a piece, so I may end up just chucking it. I'll probably get rid of some of that. It's pretty easy to get. Obviously, metal. Yeah, I think I can throw that out. I have some at home. That, like, has no weight to it at all. I'll eat some of these to save space. Do not eat the narco berries, but I am going to save the narco berries. I really don't care about stem berries. I'm going to throw that out. Is that any better? Can I jump? Yes. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. Okay. So otherwise, this is all pretty standard. If you played the center, you know that whole area. It's just kind of a wandering vertical mess of hills and not much else. I mean, there's dinosaurs in there and stuff, and some old ruins, but they don't really go anywhere. There's also a whole bunch of entrances into the underworld, a gigantic cavern underground, which is a pretty cool place to visit, but there's not a whole lot down there. I mean, you can start getting artifacts and stuff down there, but it's huge, easy to get lost, and like every 3 feet is full of snakes. I mean, it's kind of trash down there. So I don't go down there unless I have a real need to go down there. Let's see actually what my map looks like. Okay, so you can see I've made a loop up through the snow area and then across over to the redwoods. Kind of checked out the center area of the map. It's pretty cool in there. Definitely not bad. But as I get closer to the snow areas, I think the next thing I need to tame, as much as I want a Thylacoleo, the tree climbing giant angry cat rodent thing, as much as I'd like one of those, my next tame is probably going to have to be an Argentatus. Those things are just too stinking useful. Come on, get your stamina back. There we go. Precursor to the whales is a terrible swimmer. Who knew? There's another basil. Cool. Ew. If you guys watch Neebs Gaming, one of their first, that's not the first, the first place they started with on Ark was the island, but the second place they went to was the center, and they had a segment where they built a bunch of beach houses, and it was this little island right here, on the far side of this little island right here is where they built it, so that's pretty cool if you're a fan of Neebs. Neebs is pretty great. I recommend them. Shout out to Neebs Gaming. If you follow their news, one of the people that make content for Neebs Gaming, guy with the username of Thick44, was recently diagnosed with a pretty large tumor in his brain. Everybody's pretty worried about that. They were able to operate. He got through the operation okay. I haven't heard any other updates, so you guys may go check out their videos and information about that. But yeah, he had a heck of a bad time there for a little bit. So hopefully he is doing better. So basically what I'm doing at this point, I'm going to swim back over to my new base. Primitive Plus, for some reason, at least I haven't been able to find it, doesn't have the crates to store stuff in. You actually have to build ridiculous little pieces of furniture, like an end table, to store stuff in. I don't know why. Until you can get to the point where you can start building like storage vaults and stuff like that, which technically I have the know-how, I have the Ingram to do that, I just don't have the equipment. I might be able to build one back on my original base. Honestly may not be a bad idea. But I'm not going to drag you guys all the way across the ocean after spending most of this video in the ocean already, just to get back to Sea Island. What I may do is teleport over there and then build one and fly back, maybe? I don't know. Okay. I hate this. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Oy. This is where they need to introduce an extremely rare new like sea monster that's bigger than anything else, and just have it like 1 out of maybe 1,000 chance of spawning. So you never see the thing, but that one time it comes up and just wrecks your crap when you're in the middle of an area like this where there's nothing, and then all of a sudden it just comes out of nowhere and eats you, and then disappears. That would be diabolical, and have it be exceedingly rare, so you know it's probably not going to be there, but there's that sliver of a chance it's gonna come up and wreck you, and you're just like, nope, nope. Just add the terror of the seas back in there. Cause I can look down there. I know what's down there. I've been down there. I've eaten everything that's in there. I mean, this thing's meaner than anything in the ocean right now. But just the not knowing, not being able to see, oh, so creepy. It's foggy. Cool. Kind of sad that I killed those 2 anglerfish and did not get any angler gel off of them. Alright. Good enough. Keep him underwater, otherwise he dies, even though he's an air-breathing thing. I don't 100% get that, but okay. Let's just put it there. Does he have anything I need and or want? Not really. Oh, hey. He's making his oil, though, so... Oh, I did get a little bit of angler gel. Sweet. Alright. Cool. Get up to my house where I'm safe. Especially with all those honking Troodons. Nope, hate it. Nope, hate it. Dude, I hate Troodons. Okay, that guy needs to leave me alone. Those guys are way too freaking aggressive. Yay! Alright. Let's split this up. Throw that in there. And throw that. Alright, just in case you weren't here with me at the beginning of the whole show here. That is my wall to fortify this giant cave thing. Not really a cave, tunnel, whatever you want to call it. It's not done. I'm going to be putting spike, rows of the metal spike things up in there. But it's pretty close. And then, of course, on the far end, as you can see... Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I have another wall set up. Same thing. Looks exactly the same. Not going to waste your time going up there again. Oh, I'm walking so slow because I'm so full of rocks. Yeah, this is my happy place. This is like the safest place in the game right now. And nothing getting in here but things that fly, and the only thing that flies around here are pterodons. So, good place. Here's that stupid end table you got to use for storage. And it's already full of lumber. Plenty of oil though. That's pretty cool. All right, what can I build? Let's see here. Oh, there is a crate. Oh, I'm a dummy. I just didn't see it. I swear, I looked for that thing for like 10 minutes. Oh, whatever. I'm just dumb. There we go. Go. And right there. Cool. Alright. Actually, let's put the heavy stuff in there. Cool. This one. In there. I don't care about one metal. We'll put the hide in there. Anything else? We'll just put the lumber in there. Whoops, not the meat. What are you doing? Alright, anything else I need to save? Everything else is pretty replaceable. Okay, that's the other thing is I can go over to Barry here and load him up. What up, Barry? Here, take my stuff. Bam. Alright. Now I can fast travel. Fast travel to bed. Alright. Welcome to the old house. Check on my guys, make sure they have food. Clark Nibbleson. What up, Clark? Clark Nibbleson, Esquire. Sorry, I forgot the honorific. So he's got plenty of food. Alright, you're coming with me. I need a Clark Nibbleson running around the house. Alright. The Dawn. That will be my ride out of here. How are you doing? Good. Let's up your stamina. Oh, that reminds me, what am I wearing for armor? I'm wearing nothing for armor. Alright, well, let's borrow some of this. That's the reason I put it on him. Bam! Alright. So, what do I need to take with me? These guys are doing pretty good. No fertilizer to deposit, but it's got plenty of fertilizer. Sugar cane. It's irrigated, and it's fruiting. How much fruiting? I got 4, and I got seeds. Sweet! The tobacco, not fertilized. So if I take this, it's done. I think I'm gonna leave that for now. And 1 coffee. You give me 1 coffee bean. That is sad. Dingus, how you doing? How's my dingus? All right, let's see here. Good God, he's got a lot of wood, but he's got plenty of food. Dang, he's got a lot of oil on him too. Gasoline, we'll want that. All right. The heck are those? Oh, bricks. We definitely need bricks. Sweet. All right. Glad I was using you for storage. I can get thatch over there. I'm not worried about that. I could definitely get wood. Good Lord, he's got a lot of wood on him. All right. Cool. I'm missing my Pelagornis, but he's over here, and that's going to be my emergency ride in case I die and can't spawn over there for some reason. I'll have this guy. Let me make sure he's got food. What's up, buddy? A little bit of food. A little bit. Alright, got 2 levels up. Sweet. Put them both under stamina at this point. Because weight's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think Dingus will ever join me at the New World. Oh, hey. Drop that poopy. Da -da 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 -da. Deposit the poopy. There we go. Keep growing. Okay, let's check in here. What do we got? Uh-huh. 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 Right here. What about this? Right here. Okay, cool. Let's check in here. Dried barley. And some dried tobacco. Apparently you use dried tobacco to tame things in this game. Like, that is like super taming food. Nothing in here I really want. Okay. How about my extremely heavy stone pile? Ooh, hey. Iron, I will take that. Claystone is good for making bricks, but I think I have a supply of bricks inside as well. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a preserving bin. Okay. How about this? Let's see here. Pearls. I can get pearls. Ooh, Arco though. Take some of that. More carbon. Ooh, more angler gel. Definitely take that. I think that should be harmless. Okay. What else we got? Anything on here? Ooh, yeah. Steel. Man, I hope that bird can carry this weight, because I got a lot on me. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Here. Lumber. I have lumber. Ooh, bricks. See, I'm gonna need bricks. Also gonna need stinking cement powder, which I'm not 100% on how to make that yet. This sack of flour. Where do you even make cement? I may have to save that for another stream. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything good? More bricks. Nice. Okay. Cementing paste. That's actually good to take. Alright. Cool. Let's check these here. Wow. A lot of bricks. Okay. Probably too many bricks. I'm definitely not going to be able to fly at this point. Dang. Of course it starts raining. Alright, well that'll be, why is it raining in my house? Oh, because that's an invalid roof right there, so it rains in there. Fair enough. How's my fire doing? Got enough angler gel. I'm actually gonna robble another one. Okay, I've got my guy. This, for some reason, cannot run on angler gel. I'm not sure why they made it that way. Okay. Close that. Alright, what do you think? Can we ride? Maybe? Nope. Can't even walk. Crap. Blue drop, though. Ooh, I don't have any weapons. Shoot. Hopefully this gives something good. I think I've killed off just about everything that's at risk over here. Apparently I killed off everything. There should be some sort of herbivores walking around over here. What the heck? It's like a dead island. Oh, whatever. Yeah, there's a dodo. That's a good sign. Dude, okay, so I know it's not Ark. I was playing Sea of Thieves, what, yesterday? Day before yesterday? In a storm. I was doing fishing because there's only certain fish you can catch, and you can only catch them during the storm, right? So I'm running around trying to catch these fish on my boat, and what is that? I already have both of those blue jets. Whatever. Lame. So anyway, I'm out fishing in the storm, trying to catch these rare fish. Friggin' lightning strikes my boat, blows a hole in the top, and sets the underside, the hold, on fire. I was like, oh my gosh! I was tripping out, trying to put the fire out. Oh, it was cool. Didn't take much damage from it because it didn't hit me directly, but I have a feeling if that would have hit me, I would have been hurting. For certain. Alright, so I'm going to lighten my load just a little bit because I need to, obviously. So let's put, I have carbon, so let's put some of that in there. I can get obsidian. I know I need metal though, and I need bricks. So, I guess, probably put the oil back, I guess? I don't know. Probably not going to help a lot. Those bricks are heavy. This is why I need an Argentavis. Let's see if that helped. Nope. Cannot even walk. Alright, what can I throw out in here? Didn't have anything that weighs anything. Stupid fireplace. Oh, that's 20 right there. And he's already got one, so I can always make another. What's the weight at? Oh, Way, way, way over. Crap. Alright. Well, let's put some bricks back, I guess. And we'll just have to make some trips, huh? Oh, that sounded watery. Gross. 4 stacks of 100. Might do something, maybe. Make some foundation or something. Build on. Alright, well, not the fastest, but at least we're moving. Okay, so I have my Pelagornis back at the old base I just left to pick up, or to use in case of emergencies as emergency transport. I'm going to fly this dude on over to my new location, my new base. But we're going to take advantage of this little island and gain some stamina. I'm not about to lose stamina halfway across the stinking ocean. Eat some fish. Dude, these, like, fireflies are just so cool. Alright, up and at it. Let's see what's in the green drop, I guess. The blue drop is pretty disappointing, I'm just gonna say. That was kind of trash. No. Well, narcotics. Okay. Speaking of narcotics, did you guys hear Bill Cosby got let out of prison early? Har har hee hee ho ho. Dark humor. Seriously though, that kind of ticks me off. I get the legal reasons, doing what I do for a profession. I get the legal reasons why he was released. There were problems with his court case and how the prosecutor did business that left it open for this to occur. But it still feels like a miscarriage of justice because he literally admitted to doing what he is accused of doing. That is basically roofing a bunch of random ladies to have his way with them. And in cases like that, I really don't think that he should have the option to get off. I mean, to get out of jail, get out of prison. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, do something else with the sentencing, perhaps. Definitely don't lower it. That dude needs to stay in prison. But definitely don't let him out scot-free just because there's a problem. There's got to be something other than just throwing the whole thing out with prejudice so they can't even charge him again for it. It's asinine. It's absolutely ridiculous. It almost feels like there's a group of people in the legal system that follow the rules of the legal system so much that it's almost like a religion, right? Like, they are willing to throw away the moral concerns, the ethical right versus wrong, to stick to these rules. And I get the rules are there for a reason. I get that. And the rules are there to protect people, but in this case, it's protecting the wrong person. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have rights. He does have rights, but we're forgetting the rights of the victim. I mean, these people had some closure when he went to prison. These people had a chance to say, okay, justice was done on my behalf because I was victimized horribly. And now, because of a rule, a court rule that most people aren't going to understand. He's not only out, but he is like permanently out. Like they cannot put him back in. That to me is ridiculous. And honestly, it makes me sad because I had a lot of respect for. I can't really say. I liked the guy. I liked his comedy. I liked his humor. Before I found out that he was a horrible, horrible person, you focus more on like the character, right? I mean, that's all you know about the person is the type of person they portray. And Bill Cosby was one of my favorite people to watch on television. He was awesome. He was just a good dad, a good family man, a good person. And apparently he's not. He was just a good actor. So, anyway, whatever. I feel for the victims in that situation because they're definitely not getting the justice they deserve. But it is what it is. All right. Well, speaking of justice, I got work to do. My alarm has gone off, so I am logging out. You guys have a great night. Be safe. And I'll catch you guys here probably tomorrow. All right. See you later.